Hello everybody. Today I am bringing you a pregnancy update video. I have done a few updates in some of my other videos, but I haven't done just a pregnancy update video. And as you can tell, I'm in the nursery. This is Rainbow's crib, but I pretty much just wrote down a bunch of stuff that I'm just gonna read off and tell you because I don't have it all memorized. I don't know why, but pregnancy brain is real. And I really just want to have this for to look back on and stuff so that Rainbow can see it. Rainbow is our daughter's name. Her name is Rainbow K. We did do a name reveal and everything, so yeah. But anyway, I am 31.4 weeks pregnant today. And this update is pretty much from the time I was 25 weeks to now, probably. This is all the stuff that's been happening and pretty much up till now through the whole pregnancy, but not excluding, including the whole pregnancy, but also mainly up from 25 to now. Anyway, super confusing. Apparently I didn't have anything planned out when I decided to film this video. But I'm gonna start off with the first thing on my list says blood pressure. With my first pregnancy, I had preeclampsia and I had really high blood pressure, and so I had to go into I was in the hospital for 4 days, and then Journey, my oldest, my 4-year-old, was born at 29 weeks because I just couldn't, my blood pressure just wouldn't go down. So, and then she was in the hospital for 6 weeks. This time around, I am taking a baby aspirin. Sorry, I'm scratching, everything itches right now, but I am taking a baby aspirin, and so far everything seems to be good. I am visiting a specialist, and every single time I go to the specialist, my blood pressure is high. But anytime I go to my regular OB, or anytime I go, I will tell you a story here in a minute about me falling through the ceiling, but I went to labor and delivery to monitor the baby, and my blood pressure was high for the first couple of times, but it, I had just fallen through the ceiling. So then after the first couple times, it was completely normal, 136 over 80, 120 something over 76. It was very, very normal, so that's good. I have only gained 21 pounds. The first in the first trimester I lost 18 pounds, and I don't even know how I did that because honestly I only puked one time, and I just didn't eat a whole lot. I just felt very full all the time. So that's probably why I didn't gain anything. And then now I have gained 21 pounds, which means I've only gained technically 2 pounds because I lost 18 pounds. Or gained 3 pounds. Anyway, I've gained 21 pounds after losing the 18 pounds. But, and every week I go, I'm still doing really well. I'm not gaining too much. The last time I went, I gained less than a pound, and that was for my 31-week appointment on Monday. And when you guys see this video, I will be 32 weeks, 32 and a half weeks probably. So anyway, heartburn. Oh my gosh, you guys, my heartburn is constant. There is no it only happens when I'm eating this, or it only happens when I'm doing this. No, it's literally all the time. It does get worse when I sleep on my right side, which I've heard is a thing, but it is pretty much constant. So that's fun. I can't even eat anything to make it go away. It just doesn't work. Nothing works. It just hurts all the time. But I just hope that means she has lots of hair. If not, then I don't know what it means. Now, falling through the attic. I was in the attic with my 4-year-old, which I know sounds crazy, but our attic is in our upstairs, and this piece is driving me crazy. Our attic is in our upstairs, and it's just a door that goes off of the room. And so I just walked in. I didn't climb up a ladder or anything. And our 4-year-old just walked in with me. We have a lot of plywood in the upstairs, and so we're able to walk through the majority, like a huge part of it. It goes across our whole like main area of our house. But I was getting out the fall decorations, and I stepped over, and I thought I was standing on a beam, and I slipped off the beam and went right through the drywall. And just one leg, and I fell on my butt. My tailbone has been hurting so bad since then. I did this a week ago Tuesday, so a week and 2 days ago. But for you guys, it'll be 2 weeks and 2 days ago. And yeah, so pretty miserable. My butt has been hurting, like my tailbone has been hurting so bad, but everything's good. We went to labor and delivery. Baby looks good. They did a bunch of tests to make sure no placental tear or anything, and so everything's good. And Rainbow has been moving pretty much constantly since then, so like rolling, and I can see her rolling in my belly, which is really cool. Rainbow, the last time we went to an ultrasound, she weighed 3.7 pounds. Journey weighed 2.7 when she was born, so she's already bigger than Journey was. But yeah, she's like running out of space already, so hopefully she doesn't like come out 8 pounds. But I mean, she might. My husband was 8 pounds when he was born, so let's see. I haven't had any like terrible swelling or anything, but my feet do swell when I am outside for too long. And like not my hands, not my face, like nothing like that has been too bad, but my feet swell like balloons if I stay outside for too long. But as soon as I come in the house with the air conditioner, they're back to normal, so we're not concerned about that. What have I been craving? I've been craving cereal, literally. Like I eat cereal a ton, and it can't get enough of it. And water. I drink 2 Dr. Peppers a day because I need like the caffeine. If I don't drink that, then I have a headache, and Tylenol does not cut the headache, so I have to have the caffeine in order to not have the headache. And but I have been drinking so much water, like more water than I have ever drank in a day in my entire life, even with Journey, like during that pregnancy. I was not very healthy during Journey's pregnancy, and I regret that. So it could be a little bit that I'm craving water, and also could be the fact that I'm overcompensating because I don't want to get sick again. Which either way is fine with me, because you can never have too much water. But and then also I have had this like pretty much consistent craving for a bologna and mustard sandwich, which is so weird because I like bologna. I've always really liked bologna, but I don't ever crave mustard. So I don't know what it is that my body is needing that wants bologna and mustard, but I don't know. So that's also, and I haven't had it yet because I can't eat bologna until after the baby gets here. But anyway, hip pain. Oh my gosh, you guys, this hip pain is just fun. It is like every time I get out of bed to go to the bathroom, like the million times I go to the bathroom at night, I like waddle to the bathroom, and then once I sit down to go to the bathroom, I can stand up and my hips are fine. But it's like from laying down to standing up, the pain is just ridiculous. It hurts so bad. And for me, it's like I'm having a scheduled C-section, which I don't know if I mentioned to you guys. So we're having a scheduled C-section because with Journey coming at 29 weeks, having a C-section, then they just don't want to chance it, and I don't want to chance it either. So I'm good with a scheduled C-section. But I'm having a scheduled C-section, so like, why do all the hips need to be widening, and why does the canal need to be opening? Why do I need to be doing all that stuff? I know, it sounds stupid, and I don't know anything about it, to be honest, but it's painful, and why do I have to go through that pain when I'm not even gonna be having a baby that way? Anyway, so yeah, that journey, I was talking to Journey and Sean about the things I needed to update you guys on for this pregnancy update. And Journey, I said, so what should I say about this pregnancy? And Journey said that I love Rainbow so much. And I said, okay, so I wrote it down. I said, Journey loves Rainbow. But she does. She hugs her and kisses her all the time, and she's like, will come up and hug my belly and say, Rainbow, I can't wait for you to come out. I want to hold you. And it's just the sweetest thing in the whole world. And I cannot wait to see her be a big sister. It's going to be the greatest day ever to see them together. But the next thing, a rough time sleeping. I have not had that bad a sleep recently. I went through probably from 22 to like 28 weeks. I went through this patch where I had a really hard time sleeping, and I had to like prop myself up. Well, right now I'm sleeping fine on my side. As long as I sleep on my left side, I have a harder time like breathing adequately if I'm sleeping on my right side. So I try to just stay on my left side, but I'm a mover in the night. I never can sleep on the same like position, so it's really hard for me to sleep on one side. So anyway, yeah, Rainbow moves all the time, but especially when I want to sleep. But she is kicking all the time. Last night we were sitting and watching TV, and I was like grabbing my belly, which I'm grabbing it right now, and you guys can't even tell. I'm grabbing my belly. And she was literally rolling around in there, and it was really cool. And Sean could actually see her from his chair, and it was a very cool experience. I didn't experience this with Journey because she was only 29 weeks. I have one video from my pregnancy with Journey at 28 weeks, and you can see her kicking through my shirt, and that was really cool. But I don't remember her moving this much. Rainbow moves all the time, and she knows I'm talking about her because she's moving right now, but she moves all the time, which is really cool. We are measuring a week ahead, or Rainbow's measuring a week ahead. I'm measuring like the right way, but she's measuring a week ahead, so that's pretty cool. They're still doing my due date the same day, but it would be pretty cool if she got to come a little bit earlier because she's measuring ahead. So and I did get a prescription for my breast pump. I haven't ordered it yet, but I had to get a prescription so they could call the insurance company to get them to tell me which ones I can get for free. I already have one. We bought one for like $100 when I had Journey. You can't order them until you're 29 weeks pregnant. And I had Journey at 29 weeks, and I couldn't wait for them to bring me one. And so I just ordered one so that I could have one at home to pump and stuff because she needed it. So I already have one, but I would like to see if there's just another one that's better than the one that I have. And yeah, so it doesn't hurt to have a free one, right? So, but I'm gonna do a belly shot and stuff for you guys. She is super heavy. I feel like really heavy right now. And I always said with after I had Journey that I can't wait to be pregnant and get to the miserable part. And I wouldn't say we're at the miserable part, but there are some miserable parts. So I'm not miserable yet, but there's like a lot of like pelvic pain, a lot of like down there pains that I did not have with Journey at all because she's just so heavy, and she's a whole pound heavier than Journey was when she was born. So I'm already like dealing with that, and I'm only 3 weeks past when Journey was born, or yeah, 3 weeks. And so yeah, Anyway, belly shot. Wanted to give you guys a quick update on what rainbow looks like. If you don't follow us on Instagram, or follow me on Instagram, it's under Bailey Lynn Frey. So make sure to go check that out. But I post on there more regularly than I do on here. But that's her. And my belly button right here, it's like almost coming out. It's like sticking out. You can see it's like sticking out here. But it's pretty interesting. I did though just want to talk about how I am so completely blessed that this has happened to me again, that we are as far as we are this time. I'm gonna get emotional because after we had our ectopic pregnancy in January of 2018, we were put under the impression that either we wouldn't be able to have any more kids, or we would, it would be a lot harder. And my doctor told me in October of 2019 that we could start trying in January of 2020 to get pregnant. And we started in January, and we got pregnant in January, and that has literally never happened for us ever. And I don't know if this year was just meant to have this baby, because God knew that this year was going to be all kinds of messed up. I'm not really sure why it happened the way that it happened, but I'm not going to second guess it, because we are just so blessed to be here and be having another baby. And I am so excited to be able to experience this and show you all. We will be doing a birth vlog, but that will be in on our vlog channel. But I will do updates, baby updates on this channel and stuff too. Just, I am just so excited to be able to be experiencing this again and being able to share all this with you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and us, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.